Good day. This is Adam Elkins. I am the Director of CX at Matrix Networks. And I wanted to bring up the topic of compliance and risk reduction. A lot of our customers are concerned about compliance, specifically with things like TCPA and GDPR, and really how to reduce the risk of costs due to non-compliance on these things. So, especially when thinking about outreach where compliance can get tricky pretty fast. So I think it's important for all of our customers at Matrix Networks to be aware of the possible ramifications here and also know that artificial intelligence can be used to better stay in compliance with these sorts of things. And it's doing that by more accurately respecting opt-outs and also minimizing human error using things like natural language processing. So I remember the old days of this, working with lots of outbound companies, especially within collections, whether it was first party or third party collections. Without artificial intelligence back in the day, these manual checks would have to be done manually. And that could result in slow review or potentially items that were missed. And that, of course, is going to increase your risk of legal exposure. And if not just that, you're going to lose trust of your customers very quickly and also frustrate them as well if you're dialing them when they don't wish to be dialed. So TCPA in particular, talking about calling customers unsolicited in an unsolicited manner, that can cost your business millions if you're found guilty of that. It's 1,500 for each contact, not just the individual person, but if you call them more than once, it's 1,500 a pop. And then even higher if civil penalties are awarded. The most a single person has been awarded that I know of is about 230,000 that came from Time Warner after they hit up one person with 150 unsolicited calls. So that's bad news for them. And in regards to class action lawsuits, those can easily result in tens of millions of dollars. The highest one I know of was Capital One, who had to pay out about $75 million. So now, fast forward to today with artificial intelligence, this provides the capacity to automate a lot of these complex checks in real time. So this is checking if someone's on a do not call list. This is honoring unsubscribe requests more accurately and effectively. And then also, in addition to that, talking about natural language processing again, flagging risky language before it's sent. So this just in time check on whatever message you're about ready to send, asking natural language processing to respond and say, this is okay. This is within the constraints of these laws and within these compliance checks. So in addition, real-time rule enforcement can also add this, is also improved by AI's ability to interpret and understand the message, and then based on that message can enforce the rules that you have in place on that outbound campaign. So thinking up from a rules enforcement on your treatment strategy that you apply to your whole campaign, adding in AI really adds that superpower of being able to understand and interpret those messages. And then thirdly, because artificial intelligence can tag each contact with a risk confidence, it can perform things like risk-based outreach throttling. So think of it as the AI bot looking through each contact on your list and applying a risk confidence level to that. And then based on your appetite for risk and how aggressive you want to get with that outbound campaign, you can decide to throttle it back or to increase it based off of those risk confidence measurements. So in short, artificial intelligence can help enforce all of these rules in real time. That's going to protect your brand from legal exposure and lower your risk of these fines. Again, Adam Elkins here from Matrix Networks. Thank you very much.